Okay, I'm going to show you today how to wash dishes, and you probably think, I already know how to wash dishes. This isn't that hard of a process. The reason I like to show you is that not everybody does know how to wash dishes, and it's a little bit different because we only have the one compartment sink. I'm going to turn this a little bit. I'm sorry about the light coming in. I did pull the blind almost all the way. I guess I should have pulled it farther down. But I just wanted to show you how to do this. So I am going to turn on my hot water, and I want to make the water as hot as my fingers can take it. If it's too hot, of course, I'm going to add a little bit of cold, and then I'm going to take my soap, and I only need a little bit. A couple drips is probably all you need. And then I'll just speed this up, because I'm going to want to fill this about, I'll turn this down so you can see, about halfway full is probably what I want to do. Maybe I should keep that down so you can see it. So I'm filling this hot soapy water about halfway full, and we'll pretend that this plate is dirty. So I put it into the hot water, and I'm using a washcloth, or a dishcloth I guess would be the proper term, from the cart. And so I would wash the front, the back of the plate, get all the food off of this food, and then I'm going to turn on my hot water to rinse it. This is the reason you need only a half or about a third of water in there, because you do have to leave room to rinse. Then you'll notice I have a towel here. I grabbed a couple of towels for drying, but I also grabbed a towel to set my dishes on. A lot of you at home maybe have those upright plastic bins that you can put your dishes in. We don't have those. So if you'll put it onto the towel, and then whoever is drying will use a different towel to dry with. So of course you're drying it till it's all dry front and back, and then you'll put it away in the cupboard. Some things I do not want to see. I don't want to see this happening. So there's no water. I'm draining it right now. There's no water in your sink, but you just have the water running, because I've seen this. And you put some soap on the plate, and then you run it under, and you go, good enough. I'm done. It's good enough. No, that is not the way you do dishes. You don't keep your water running the whole time and only run it under there. You fill your 1/3 to half. You can see I have all the suds here yet. And hot water. And you have to rinse them in hot water, because that's the only way we're going to get nice, clean bacteria. When you're done, I can put this down. You see there's those soap? And I just then, a lot of times, will take cold water and get those soap out. And then I need to make sure that my stopper is clean and that the bottom of my sink is clean. So I wipe that out, and I might even take a towel that I'm done with as far as dishes and clean that out. Then put these in the laundry basket. If you have any other questions, now is the time to ask, because we want to make sure that everybody understands how to wash dishes properly.